Hey there, folks, and welcome to Kashyyyk Orbital Strike. This is a ground and air battle, or land and air battle, and we are going to be playing as the Republic. As you can see, this is Kashyyyk, and there are capital ships, and ours is over there. And we are defending the Wookiees. Do we have Wookiees, friends? We do! That's badass. Alright, let's get to it. Give me that tank. Oh crap, I forgot this is a one of those battles that has Marines in it. So I gotta make sure I'm not a trooper. I gotta make sure I'm a Marine. Marines definitely fight a lot better. Plus, I mean, also it's like, makes sense because the Marines have the rocket launchers. So, don't splice me, bitch. Get out of here. Yeah, they have the rocket launchers, so, it just makes sense because I can, shoot at the tanks with the rocket launcher. Yep, I'm having a little trouble talking. But then again, what the hell else is new? Die, destroyer, droid. 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 What? Whee! I like to go crazy in these tanks. I'm a nutcase in tanks. I will eventually, get into a fighter and fly around for a little bit, and then I'll probably land and then resume the fight on the ground. So I prefer the fight on the ground in these because I feel like in order for my team to win, I need to be fighting on the ground. Because, you know, they're stupid. Phone went off, but it's just a text message, so we can wait till after the battle, because the battle's only going to last, what, like 15, 20 minutes? They can wait. Let's try and take this place. Take it for the Republic. Are we getting attacked? Yeah, they got some stuff flying up above. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. There we go. Thanks, bud. But yeah, I like seeing this stuff flying around. And one of my favorite, or one of the really good of these land to air battles is the one on Yavin. Unfortunately, for some reason, you cannot play as the Galactic Civil War, in that you have to do the Clone Wars, and I don't understand that one. But with that one, like you got a lot of they're pretty low to the ground. I know I'm like going all over the place, and I'm sorry about that, but the capital ships are pretty low to the ground, which is pretty cool. And that means that the fighters are, you know, pretty low to the ground, so you can actually see them. You'll be able to you get to see them a lot more, which is really cool. Renvar, I think is how you pronounce it, is still my favorite out of all of them. And I really like that one. We're not winning by that much, actually, so that's not good. Once I die, I'm going to head back into the space. Take a grenade. What am I doing? I'm trying to press buttons, and I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. But, yeah, like, the capital ships are pretty low to the ground, so that makes it pretty cool and a lot of fun. You can see the capital ships running around. You can see them flying around and, you know, shooting at each other and that kind of stuff, dogfighting, that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Let's get into our capital ship. We will be a clone pilot. Oh, I can play as a Wookiee as well. I guess the Wookiees aren't like those free troops, I guess, that don't count towards your numbers. But here is the I forget the button to target someone. Here is the air around here. Let's see if we can do some bombing. Let's see some close air support. Did some team killing. Whoops. Was not intentional. This isn't exactly like the movie. I mean, that really helps, I guess. But this is I do like this map. This is a very good map. I do like it more than the actual map in this game. I think it's very good. It doesn't make any sense because in the movie, I believe that the entire Republic fleet was destroyed, so that there was no fleet in the sky, you know, setting out fighters and that kind of stuff, which was unfortunate for them. I'm having trouble finding something, so let's go back into the sky above the trees. As I say that, I see an enemy fighter fly into the trees. Oh, that's not good. Let's go back down. Can I get back in here? No, I don't think that's the place I can go to. What was that? I think they took that command post back. They did. Just flying through it. Come here, bitch. That's right. I didn't even use any targeting for that. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. That's right. I've been playing a little bit of War Thunder lately. Recorded a video. The audio was terrible. You just crashed because you're an idiot. Oh, this is gonna be fun. These things are freaking so hard to take out. How do I freaking target you? There we go. I found it. It's E. Or Q. Oh! Alright, fine. Back on the ground. Something about... I heard something. I don't know what it was. Clone Marine. Oh yeah, we got the ATTE. It's getting its ass beat, but still got it. So let's move in. They lost that command post. See if I can head over and take it. I believe that they are retaking it. Yes, they are. What I don't like about these maps is that if you take all of the command posts on the ground, the counter starts going down. The timer for automatically losing because you have no command posts, which isn't really fair because they have because they have guys up there. So I think that a good map mode would be like an attack. Like if they lost all the command posts down here, but they still had troops up there and they had the ship, like you'd be able to just, you know, send a bunch of gunships down and a bunch of transports and stuff like that. You can send all those things down and you can start an invasion, basically. Like you can do something like that. I think that would be really cool. I think that they should... Oh! Oh! That was close. I was even... like I've been thinking about the kind of map mode like that for a long time. Like you can plan different stages. Like ever since Elite Squadron on the PSP with land and space battles, you could like you can start out as you can be the invader or the defender, and like you can start out by planning the attack or planning the defense. Like you could start out by if you're the attacker, you'd have your fleet in space, and then you can send out bombers and fighters to, you know, soften them up with bombs, and then, or you could start out by doing a orbital bombardment first, and then send out the bombers and that kind of stuff, and then start landing the troops and that kind of stuff. And if you're the defender, you can order all of your defenses to take cover and that kind of stuff, and then you can send out the fighters to try and defeat the bombers that are coming in, that kind of stuff, or, you know, tell them to man the AA guns and that kind of stuff. And you can do, you know, you can change the commands throughout the battle, you know, pull back to certain defensive areas. You'd require a pretty smart AI for that, which is unfortunate because I have yet to play a game like this that has, you know, really intelligent AI. I'm just going to make myself reload because I don't feel like pressing the R button. But I would really love some kind of map mode like that, or some kind of game that had that. Some kind of Star Wars game that you could do that. I was kind of hoping for something like that in the new Battlefront, but it's apparent that the new Battlefront might be a serious letdown. I'm looking to get myself a Xbox One, or maybe just a freaking really badass gaming computer. I'm probably looking to get that before anything else, because I just watched the very first trailer of Fallout 4, and one of my friends shared it on Facebook, and I am so excited for that game. I'm a huge fan of Fallout. I know, like, I only played 3 and New Vegas. That doesn't make me a true fan, but shut up. I'm a huge fan. What? I'm a huge fan of 3 and New Vegas. That still means I can be a fan of the Fallout series. I'm a fan of the Elder Scrolls series, and I've only played, 3, 4, and 5. So, whatever. Don't even own 1 and 2. But anyway, I got the wood rifle. I didn't even know I had it. What was I saying? Yeah, but I'm looking to get like a really nice gaming computer, because my computer doesn't cut it, as many of you may be able to tell by the games that I play and by the frame rates that are in those games. My screen is really small, which is kind of sad, which makes me kind of sad, because I wanted like a big gaming screen. I'd even want like 2 monitors, which would be pretty cool. My one friend at school, his dad has 3 monitors, which is actually pretty badass. It's kind of a little overkill, I guess, because I don't know why you'd need 3 monitors. But I would want to have a computer, like a really nice computer. Like, my biggest thing is I want to be able to play like Skyrim, or the new Elder Scrolls coming out, and the new Fallout. Like, I think Elder Scrolls 6. God damn it. Elder Scrolls 6, I believe it's gonna be in Argonia, the Black Marsh. So I'm excited for that. I believe that's coming out at the end of next year, spring of next year, early spring. I think it might be March 2016. I'm not entirely sure. I just got my ass beat, but it's because I'm just talking about random shit. I'm not even talking about the maps. I don't know why. Yeah, but I'm looking into getting a new computer if I can save up the money for it. Honestly, like, I know my channel is nowhere near at this stage yet, but I've actually thought about partnership. Like, just using that money for games and for equipment for the channel. I know, like, a lot of people have done it recently, and that I never thought would do it, but some people got desperate. Like, for the first person that out of my top 3, 1F Jeff, Variax, and Sorcerer Dave, formerly known as Jingles. 1F Jeff did it because he needed money. Like, he was desperate for money because, like, times were tough. Like, a lot of stuff was going on with him. I can't remember exactly what was going on. He just needed the money for, I think, some kind of mouth surgery or something like that. But he needed the money for that. And, like, he would get donations from his viewers. And, like, that's seriously cut down just because of the way things are going around, like, the atmosphere of the economy around the world, I guess, or some shit like that. So that kind of died down, and then he made that decision, and, well, a lot of people supported him, a lot of people didn't, I guess. I fully supported him. I don't really care about ads. I just, suck it up for the 30 seconds that it's there, and then I watch the video. Sorcerer Dave did it. Oh, damn, he hit me. Sorcerer Dave did it because I believe someone in his family got laid off, and they were hurting for money, so he, like, got it just to support his family and support his way through school, because he's going to school for, I think, like, graphic design or something like that, or video game design, I don't know. And then then Variax, a lot of people, I guess he lost a lot of support. His channel's actually grown huge now. I've noticed that. Is that a that a health droid over there? I don't know. But his channel is huge now. It's like, I think he's like 60,000 subscribers. He used to be, like last time, like a while ago, he was like 10,000. Not even, actually not too long ago, he was 10,000. He's grown real big. But, so yeah, a lot of people supported him. Again, I didn't really care. Like, I supported it just because, like, it's not really selfish or anything. That's like, it's not like you have the money and you just want more. Variax did it for a reason because he was having someone, what was it? Like an imposter, kind of. Like, someone was claiming, like, stealing his videos and uploading them and earning money off of his videos. Which was like he tried everything to do that, you know, someone stealing, like, he claimed, damn it! Like, he claimed that someone was stealing his content and YouTube did nothing about it, so he got himself a partnership. I'm not entirely sure how that solved the problem, but, he is a partner with YouTube right now. And he's like, like, that hasn't changed anything about him and all that stuff. But, I would do it for money for the channel. Getting new games, getting new equipment, upgrading the computer and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I'm just rambling on about random shit right now. That makes no sense. But again, I would need the channel to grow a lot more before I'd even be eligible for a partnership. I think I need like 3,000 daily views or some shit like that, which is, I'm nowhere close to that. But, you know, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's talk about how, like, my channel is growing. It's like super slow, and it's like kind of sucks, but you know, it's the nature of the beast. But I'm still chugging along. I enjoy recording. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's hard for me to find times to do it, and unfortunately hard for me to find times to upload. I think that's one of the reasons my channel is growing so slowly. It's just like, it's so hard for me to upload sometimes because I'm like I'm at work a lot, and I'm busy. Oh, Jesus. I'm busy a lot, so like, I know it doesn't take very long to upload. All you gotta do is, you know, you set it and forget it, really. And it'll do the upload on its own. You don't need to do anything else once you... Ooh, I died. Once you set it, it'll go by itself. It's simple as that, I know. But, sometimes it's hard for me. Like, I'm probably gonna end up uploading right after this, just cause I feel bad for not uploading. Probably upload, like, a couple of videos, too. Anyway, that was about, I guess, 7 or 8 minutes of me rambling on about other different stuff. But I actually really enjoy that map. It's a pretty good map. It's one of the better ones in the custom ones. I haven't really found any custom maps that aren't really that good, really. But, like, this is a pretty good custom map, and I enjoy it. Anyway, I got 127 points, 102 kills, and 13 deaths. Not bad. 1 frenzy, 1 guardian, 4 endurance, 1 hero. Blah 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 stuff. And my career stats, I am a captain. 3,125 points. Thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Sorry for all of my rambling.